Did I get it? Are we live? I think we are. Woo! Putting my engineering degree to work. As you guys can tell, this is my first time live streaming from a camera instead of just my webcam. Although if someone bopped in the chat and confirmed that I am in fact live, I would feel a little bit better. Okay, I got some yays. I assume. Hey, look at that. How's the audio? If I get really close to the mic, can you hear me? Testing in production is the only way to test, for the record. I'm alive. Okay, welcome. Yay! I'm so glad everyone is here. Okay. Quiet on the set. No, I don't believe in quiet on the set. I love audio interference. It's my favorite kind. Okay, so, oh yeah, thank you for the shouts out to the merch. Spruce X, available on my website. This is not part of the charity though, so sorry, Kaylee. I'm wearing my own merch too. Okay. I am just gonna chill here and sign ornaments. What color? Okay, so Joe signed most of them in red. These are the ornaments, by the way. Kaylee sent me how many there are left. I think we've sold already like 100. So if you want your ornaments, I do recommend getting them towards the beginning of this stream. Kaylee says, yeah, there's like over 100 have already sold. We flew 300, and I'm not going to tell you how many we recovered from the desert. I'm going to look for some more when we go back out there. All right. Sorry it's so late in Europe. I'm not in Europe, though, so I did this at a time that's convenient to me. Okay. Should I sign in gold or copper? Something like that? What about green? Green? All right. Should I write Season's Yeetings? Would that be friendly? Although I have to do a lot of these, that might not be sustainable. Okay, this one. So, okay, here's the thing with buying the ornaments is that you have no idea what you're gonna get and what you like. Joe put happy faces on some of them. I'm sure I'll draw on some of them. All you know is that they will be signed, but some of them are missing their keychains. Some of them are broken because they are all flight worthy. Some of them have extremely large sprigs on them. That's pretty festive. You could own a piece of the tree. This is because Mr. George Lentini, when we were pulling ornaments off at the end of the day, didn't have a pair of snips and didn't say anything. So he just yanked and bits of tree came off with them. Wow, keeping track of the chat. This is a skill for sure. Hello from Germany. Hello, everyone. Done ornaments, go there. Sparkly green. Heather, you know what? Just for you, I hope that you get this ornament. This is sparkly green. Sparkly green. Okay. Never know what the signing will. Yeah, my signature was. It's gotten worse over the course of the last year or two. Oh my gosh, thank you, Anonymous. Thank you, Stephen Lang, Shark River Machine. Does that mean you are the machine? Just to clarify. Like, is Sean Lang the Shark River Machine, or do you operate the Shark River Machine? I'm curious. I'm curious here. Abram said, my daughter said you should sign in pink. Lucky for you, I have pink. The chances that you will actually get this ornament are extremely low unless Kaylee is paying a lot of attention right now. But pink for you. Oh, I guess it's not autofocusing because I told it not to. So pink, just for you. I'll do another one in pink because it's fun and girly, and we're raising money for Reinvented magazine, which is a 501c3 nonprofit aimed at getting more girls involved. So I am personally not anti-pink. I really understand the anti-pink sentiment because I don't think that like pink should be forced on girls, but I also don't think, I think that being super personally anti-pinkness is like weaponizing femininity a little bit. And I think that people should be allowed to like pink and in engineering and stuff. Anyway, I'll get off my, would it really be a Xyla signature if it wasn't purple? This is a excellent point. This is a very excellent point. All right, purple. Here we go. Oh, the problem is that I like used up most of my good purple Sharpies. I'm surprised to probably no one. So I have this lavender one, but I'm not sure it's going to show up really well. Let's find out. Not great. Why is my hair so bad? I think it's just cold in my house. Guys, LA is so cold. I want a refund on moving here. It's like, what's the temperature out right now? I want to find out. Kaylee just texted me. My screen froze for a second and restarted at, I'm sorry, Kaylee. Oh no, what did I miss? I honestly don't remember. Sorry, Kaylee. Yet again. Kaylee, by the way, is the director of Reinvented. So she is going to be, I'm shipping all the ornaments to her and then she will be shipping them out. It's 56 degrees in Los Angeles right now. That is like basically winter. That is winter. It's winter here. Okay. Lewis says, I love wearing pink. Thank you. Honestly, pink is also just a really good color. And it works really well. It's like a great color that goes with wood tones. Like pink looks good with almost every wood tone. So it's a bummer that woodworkers are typically not in the pink loving demographic. Anonymous donated $20. Thank you, Anonymous. What am I missing? I currently only have $26 in my bank account, so I can't afford to contribute, but I love what you're doing. That is completely okay. Thank you for being here and like supporting our videos. Money is not the only thing that makes the world go round. If I could pay rent in, never mind. I actually genuinely like, thank you for being here, for hanging out, for being on the stream. We are obviously like, the point of this is to raise money, but it's also to have a good time. So as long as you're adding good vibes, always welcome. Kia ora from New Zealand. We're yeeting things down here for you. Good. Well, if you're... Never mind. There's not a good hemisphere joke to be made there. I take it all back. Aw. Wow, you guys are so nice. Watching from 37-degree Pennsylvania. Because I grew up in Boston and then I moved here from Cleveland, Ohio, I feel like I get to just gloat about the fact that it's not, that I'm cold and 55 degrees. Okay, gold doesn't show up very well. I apologize. Some of these, I'm finding my color here. Just bought an ornament for my daughter. She's 5.5 years old and still remembers your video from last year. She loves the videos she's seen of you, all of them. Aw, thanks, Oren. Hopefully, I wish I could. Kaylee, is there a way? Kaylee's gonna like call me and yell at me. Kaylee, is there a way to like personalize ornaments so I could write someone's name and it like goes to them? I'm just waiting. I'm waiting to get yelled at. Sorry I can't stay because it's 3 a.m. in France, but good luck for the charity. Thank you for even showing up. I probably wouldn't show up to, I have some creators that I'm fans of that live in other hemispheres and other continents, and I don't typically show up to their live streams. So thank you. It like means a lot. I appreciate that. Dan says, that doesn't seem like a logistical nightmare. It is absolutely a logistical nightmare, but here's the thing. It's not my logistical nightmare. Am I frozen? Oh, but you still have audio, it sounds like. Oh, no. How do I unfreeze? Oh, you do still have audio. That's... Oh, wait. Did my camera die? Yes. Ah. Okay. Guys, I figured it out. Luckily, okay. I am actively changing the battery. I promise I am still here. Here's the thing about any kind of camera work is that you will absolutely never freeze in a good position. Okay. Yep. Thank you. Are we back? Are we back? Did this show us charged on the charger?
I just turned on the power strip.
Oh no, this one's also dead. Well, we'll see how far we get. I don't think we can. Okay, hang on. Killing it here. Oh boy. I thought that I was being really prepared, and I prepped the extra battery on the charger and didn't turn the power strip on. So if this dies, I apologize profusely. Okay, cool. Well, luckily I have Kara's here helping me, so she's running around looking for a way to plug this camera in. This is hilarious. Cool. Good. All right. I like how. Oh no, it froze again. Okay. How do I unfreeze? A thermal engineer dies inside a little bit. Cool. Well, at least someone donated $400. Thank you so much, Anonymous. That is true. At least it froze in a better pose. Oh, cool. And now I wonder. Oh, wait. Did it come? I was back. Oh, but now it froze in an even worse position. All right. Well, I don't know what to do, so I'm gonna sign up for a minute real quick. Okay, I signed an ornament. You couldn't see me, but I did. Thank you, RD. I appreciate that. I don't know how to. I don't know how to change the input of the camera input of the stream while it is currently live. Because I never stream. What if I unplug it? I so appreciate the fact that people are still donating, even though my camera died. Much appreciated. Okay, how do I? I'm Googling how to switch cameras in the middle of a YouTube live stream. I don't think I can once it's already started. Okay, well, welcome to Podcasts with Xyla Foxlin. I have no good jokes to tell. However, podcast time. Thank you, Anonymous. There's a lot of anonymous donations. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Wow, this is a really great example of why I shouldn't have a podcast. There's no way to plug the camera in. Oh, cool. I do have in one of the boxes, there's like I have at some point like a plug and a cable that plugs into like a fake battery for the camera. You could look for it. I think it's in the black. I think it's in the black box in there. Last I saw it. We'll try it. Okay. Engineer ASMR Penguino Rocketry. I got you. On the bright side. Yeah. Okay, Kevin, this is the vibe that I am getting. So here's the thing is that I am poor and my entire YouTube channel has been shot on a Canon M50, which is like Canon's lowest level, and it does not allow you to power over USB, which is really funny. Put shoes on and do a river dance for us. LOL, we can just listen to the stomping. I would be here for that. Okay. The videos and projects are such ridiculously high quality that it's pretty much a given something would go sideways on a stream. The stream is still fun. LOL. Joshua, here's the thing. The streaming software, the reason I was late is because I thought that I had OBS set up properly where I would be able to switch. However, I do not. I wonder if I can select existing broadcast. Resume interrupted stream. Okay. Select broadcast and start streaming. I wonder if I can add videos. I'm trying something. If I break the stream, I apologize ahead of time. Sorry. Okay. Are we? No, it's still not working, right? I did not sell the star yet because I broke my camera during the stream, which is like really classic. And I'm honestly impressed anyone is still here at all. But I promise I'm doing my best to get it running again. So start. What it looks like. Oh, I bought a PCB to learn how to program my own Launchpad because of you, and Joe inspired me. I'm so excited to finally create things I love. Welcome. The solution is always more fiberglass and epoxy. You know what? Let me just fiberglass over my camera really quick. And we've only lost one person since the webcam incident. I love you guys so much. Are you seeing just like an EOS webcam utility failure thing? Is that what everyone's seeing? What was my favorite part of the build? The booster was kind of the same as last year, except that we did the 8-foot layup instead of the 4-foot layup. And I think that like this year, I got really excited by the challenge of the recovery system. And I'm very, very chuffed that it still worked, even though the rocket went a little bit sideways. It was funny. It was like Joe, my friend Andrew Adams, and I all jumped on, or we were at a launch like a couple weeks ago, and at one point we were kind of like, wouldn't it be really funny if it came down under a recovery system? And then we were tossing ideas around, and Joe and Adams were kind of, or there was like, oh, okay, we have this star that opens up, and then I was like, why don't we just put a bunch of black powder in a charge? And it says the auction site is live and ready for bids. Does it have a closing time? The problem is I feel like I should get the camera working again in order to live stream. So, or in order to run the auction. Let's see. Canon needs to sponsor this stream. Did you find it? Did you find the plug for it though? Okay, sounds good. Jeff donated $200. Thank you, Jeff. And okay, honestly, everyone who donates right now is like the real MVP because you are donating to a live stream that is actively struggling. Canon would be a bad sponsor for it unless they give a better camera for that. Works off wired power. I can't believe I plugged in the charger earlier today in order to make sure that there was like a spare battery charged, and then I failed to turn the power strip that the charger is plugged into on. Guys, I have an engineering degree. I literally won awards at NASA and I can't charge a battery. Okay, Kaylee says closing time is 10:30, but I can change it as needed. 10:30 being EST. She is anonymous donated $200, or sorry, $20 MVP. Who isn't actively struggling? At least we're all struggling together. Exactly. To err is human. To stuff up totally requires a computer. Can I put that on a t-shirt and sell it, Michael? Because I will. Okay, so here's the thing with this stream, and the reason I can't switch cameras is that I last minute switched directly to YouTube. I'm like streaming entirely within YouTube's native platform, which does not let you change your input. So yeah, George says this is the most relatable stream I've ever watched. I love you guys so much. Loved the measure once, cut thrice comment on the video. Okay, real talk. I have been thinking about putting that on merch because it's, I think, the most Xyla thing that I could possibly do. Would anyone do that? Gosh, this is how I installed OBS today. I was like fully gonna do this, and I can't. Yeah, I can't change it. I'm like completely trapped. So okay, I recently hired an assistant, which is really, really exciting. And I was gonna say something about it, but now you guys know. She is here like running around trying to solve my chaos. Which is, exactly what is expected. Okay. Nico says get a tattoo to fix that measuring problem. Nico, I need to. Okay, Nico has like the coolest tattoo ever. Did you find it? No, that's not it. Dang. No. It's like a big box. It's really big. It's like that big. I haven't seen it in a while, admittedly. We could try swapping this battery out with the one that's been charging while I've been podcasting and see like if we can just make up. Okay. Put a checklist of the things needed for a stream and don't charge the camera batteries on the back of a t-shirt. Limited edition merch coming at you, just making fun of my inability to charge things. You know what? So Joe and I have been filming for each other for the last year and a half or two, and one of the things that has been like extremely consistent about our shoots is that I will show up and like immediately my camera battery will die, and I will have forgotten to charge my spare camera batteries. I don't know that like there's this wire in my brain that is just missing, and it is the one that's like if I'm going off site or if I'm doing something that is time specific, my camera batteries will guaranteed die. So yes. An advantage of film cameras, most of mine are fully mechanical. You are correct, ELH93. However, I will be incredibly impressed if you can YouTube live from one of your film cameras. Adam asks, is there going to be a YouTube Maker Secret Santa this year? Yes, there is. And my giftee just sent me, oh my God, it's my free feed con. Asks, is there going to be a YouTube Maker Secret Santa this year? Yes, there is. And my giftee just sent me, oh my God, it's my free feed content, everyone. Sorry, I didn't say that. Woo. Film camera live stream in stop motion would be the most epic thing ever. Is it showing a really low battery so far now? Okay, get that other one on the charger like ASAP. This is gonna happen again, by the way. This is temporary, but welcome back to my stream. Okay, let's like focus. Honestly, I can't imagine this have going any other way. So thank you for bearing with me. I am clearly not a streamer. And I always joke when people ask me at like YouTuber conferences and stuff if I stream. I'm like, nope, because I am only tolerable edited. My personality requires editing. I actually don't know what the FRC 148 scandal is. Control over that. Okay. Is it better now? How's this? Better? Oh. I bought. Joshua Scott donated $8. Is that for getting it back? Oh, it's better now? Okay. All right. Let me, I promised you guys I'd sign ornaments. Kaylee asked me to sign these, like some of these ahead of time and ship them to her so that she could get them out really quickly. And I was like, no, I need something to do on the stream. And instead I just broke the stream. So, there I am. I signed another one. Much better. What is this resolution? Mac don't have juice for the camera. Okay, here's the thing: is that my camera is really cheap and it does not. You can't charge it. You can't plug it in, and it accepts. How to know a Xyla fan? They expect issues, stay and love it all because of said issues. I appreciate that muchly. Okay, I'm signing. How are we doing? Great. It got better? 1992 potato can. Okay, some of you guys are saying it's a potato, and some of you are saying it's better. And all I have to say is I don't think it's a potato. I think that's just my face. This is what it looks like. I apologize. Fitness is much better than last year. I don't know what that means. Sorry. Okay. Gosh, Joe signed all these in different colors, and I feel like I have to sign them. Wonderful. I don't know what to do about the ones he signed in blue. Sign them in gold. Do I have? Okay, this one is gold. I think I have bronze. Maybe that'll look better. I'm gonna try this metallic bronze. Adam donated $20. Thank you, Adam. I think also when you donate, can you like leave an? Oh, Tyler W donated $50. Thank you. Okay. We used so many zip ties. We did. Oh, also like the zip ties for the most part are still attached to a lot of these. I think I said this early in the stream, but there weren't as many of you here. The ornaments come as they flew and how they came off the tree. So like when you order an ornament, it could be chipped, it could be slightly toasted, it could be quite crispy. The bow could be melted, or it could be missing, or it could have a piece of tree still attached to it. It's really very, you get what you get. But I think that makes it more fun, personally. Like, I would be hoping for a kind of wrecked ornament. This color just isn't doing it for me. I don't know. I think that's like, it's too brown. I want sparkly. Okay, I'm gonna go back to red for a little bit. Gaming channel and streams went. Honestly, if I had more skill as a streamer, which I very clearly do not, I thought it would be fun to do a Kerbal Space Program stream at some point because I'm really, really bad at Kerbal Space Program, but I feel like my audience would enjoy watching me absolutely fail. When I had COVID, I got COVID with one of my friends, and so we were hanging out and quarantining together. And they were playing Kerbal, and I convinced them to make a tail dragger space shuttle, and it did not go well, but it was very fun. And I was like, tail draggers are always the best, except that they're wildly unstable. So, you know, I hope that's, oh my God, Casey donated $150. Thank you, Casey. Anonymous donated €5. Thank you, Anonymous. If you're running stream in the background, aka podcast, YouTube will also downgrade quality. I don't know. Okay. Do you have a P.O. box that we can send you stuff, aka a new camera? Hilarious. I mean, like, if someone wants to send me a new camera, I will certainly not say no. My P.O. box is, it is in the description of most of my videos, but I think it is 10866 Washington Boulevard, number 610, Culver City, California, 90232. If anyone got that. Gosh, my signatures are getting so bad. I am so sorry. Okay, Scott says, only been on for a couple minutes and video is now quite good. So I don't know what all the potato people are saying. Maybe refresh your feed. Maybe it's you, not me. Okay. My markers are dying. I am so prepared. Here's the thing. This stream, I want to point out, I am doing in the middle of holiday deadline season. So one of the things when I became a YouTuber, instead of being an engineer, like a professional engineer, that I realized, I guess I am a professional engineer, sort of, not really. Well, I don't know, whatever, up for debate, is that I kind of now work in advertising. And you know what the worst month for advertising people is? December. And so Secret Santa video is coming out on Sunday, I think. And I still have to edit it. So that'll be my whole night tonight. My signatures on last year's ornaments were better. However, this year I am a lot prouder of my design. Have you guys seen it? Topping out at 720p. This is industry standard for space flight. And we're on an aerospace schedule here too. We're like slipping right. It took me 30 minutes to get my stream to stop looking like a potato. So that's good. Okay, I hope that's not a her. I already read that one. Or it could be, my cat is very much looking forward to your ornament. I'm gonna draw a cat on this one. Oh, this one is missing its, see, this is what I mean about they come as they are. Because if they lost bits in flight, they lost bits in flight. Okay, this one has a cat on it. And if this ornament doesn't go to you, which is very likely, this person will be very confused because the whole cat thing is most every YouTuber's brand, but not mine. Wayne Baker donated $20. Thank you, Wayne Baker. Does that sound weird? I can't. Jay Welty donated $50. Anonymous donated $50. You guys are the best. Guys, we've already raised $2,000. Kaylee, what were you sent me fundraising goals and I forgot them because my brain is made of mashed potatoes in December. Graybeard donated $150 and Anonymous donated $200. You guys are the best. I am so behind on Wayne Baker also donated $20. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. You don't get a flying ornament to have one that looks like a regular one. Yeah. So okay, so I feel like I have to keep showing off my shirt and make sure that you guys see it's SpaceX and not like I'm not shilling for Elon. Anyway, I did crash the SpaceX holiday party with a bunch of friends last week, and I hosted the like pre-party at my house. And like 10 people came over and looked at my Christmas tree and didn't know that this had flown under a rocket, and they were like, "Your Christmas tree is looking a little haggard. Like it's been through something." And I was like, "Yeah, what gives it away? Like the coupler that's still broken here." Oh, I knocked a candy cane down. I'm sorry. I'll hang it right here. Oop, okay. I haven't played KSP in forever. I would totally watch a KSP stream. Chipped, toasty, slightly melted, possibly attached to a tree. It sounds like everyone I know. Okay, I'm gonna sign another one and read more comments. Okay, someone keeps asking about the FRC 148 scandal, and I have no idea what it is. I don't follow FRC, but I'm curious because you've asked a lot of times. So when the video returned, my stream defaulted to 244p for some reason. So setting the quality back to 720 helped. Oh, that's helpful for anyone who's telling me I look like a potato. You're not wrong, but maybe changing your settings will help. Okay. Will Joe make an appearance? Unfortunately not, but I've got his ugly mug right here. That was a joke. So Karis is sitting over there moderating comments right now, and she's been like deadpan focused this whole time, and she just looked up and lost it. So I'm glad that my pre-planned joke got somebody. Terry Munger donated $50. Anonymous donated 42. Nice. 42. Well done. Well done. Okay, I'm glad everyone thinks that was funny. I have not ever worked for SpaceX. I once stood up a SpaceX interview by accident when I was a freshman in college. Yeah, that's it. Anonymous donated $50. Jay Welchie donated $50. Thank you. 4K snobs need to see into your soul that's the problem. 720p is good enough for me. That's good. I don't think there are any 4K snobs on my channel because I have never posted a video in 4K. So, yeah. Should I? Like, I've thought about this because it's the end of the year, which means that I could buy something irresponsible. It's fun to burn dry Christmas trees. That is true, except I live in fire country, so I think I would get arrested. Dropped to 240 quality when it was a still image. Yeah, okay, so I think that when I broke my own stream, because I am a consummate professional, it dropped all of you guys' quality, and when I came back, it didn't automatically redo it, but if you go set it, at least that's what people are saying, you will get it back. Jeremy donated $50. Anonymous donated $50. Hey Xyla, I know I was being kind of quiet at far, but great job. I wasn't able to ask you guys any questions since I had to go right after lunch, but the videos answered most of them. Yay! I'm glad. Yeah, and honestly, okay, if you see me at a launch site or something, definitely say hi, but like I won't always necessarily have time to really chat until at least the launch, whatever launch I'm helping with or doing has like happened and stuff. So this goes for Joe as well. I know a lot of people like seeing him out at FAR, seeing both of us out at FAR. And we're not trying to be rude, but like a lot of times there's a launch window and we need to meet the launch window, and it's also stressful because it's our jobs. So yeah, Anonymous donated $5. Thank you, Anonymous. Yeah, like literally everything counts. So thank you. I don't know if there's, I feel like last year it was like for certain dollar amounts I would do something or we would do something or tell a joke, but I don't remember. Not many people have 4K capable monitors, so I don't think it's worth the... Okay, 4K editing is way more annoying. This I agree. So I shot the Space Tiara video in 4K. Kaylee just texted me, dude, you have like 300 ornaments to sign. Okay, I'm on it. Kaylee's cracking the whip. I'm doing it. Okay. What was I saying? Wow, I can't multitask at all. This is really showing my flaws as a human here. Kaylee, I'm not going to read the hearts you just sent me out loud because I'm mad at you. No. I need to, what if I sign in like this color? Is this a good color? It's not very Christmassy. Oh, but it's like very vibrant. That's kind of fun. Oh no. We frozen! Owen donated $20. Thank you, Owen. LOL on the mug joke. Thank you for appreciating my mug jokes. Okay, wait, but don't worry. Or Karis is actively fixing this. Oh, I'm so professional. Everyone has to remember to change their stream settings back once I come back. I'm taking Kaylee, for the record, I'm taking advantage of this to sign a bunch of ornaments, just so you know. What am I? Lovely, fresh, -20 degrees C morning. Ooh. Hello. Hello. Okay, wait. While you're still free holding the camera, can you? This is what the ornaments look like, and everyone should go purchase one. Yeah. Look at that. Everyone should go purchase an ornament. The links are down in the description below, and that's probably good. Oh wait, I wanted to demonstrate the two colors. So I have this gold that I just don't think it's not popping enough, right? Like, and then the other one that in theory would be fun is this bronze, and it's also not really popping. They're not popping, right? What's the what do we think here? Whereas like the pink makes no sense, but it pops better. Chrome pops under black. I have silver, but I don't think silver on white. Oops, sorry. I don't think that's the move. So silver. There's silver. What do you think? Okay, what else do we have? I have and then that's the green. And then what's the red? These are also okay. I think my signatures are coming out bad because I'm doing it on a coffee table. Need some oil-based paint markers. Piper, if you can teach me how to successfully use an oil-based paint marker without making a very large puddle of paint and then making a mess, please teach me your ways. I'll really appreciate that. Okay, but if I had a signature stamp, Michael, then it wouldn't be my signature, right? Like, I feel like the whole point of this is I'm supposed to sign them. I don't know what I'm doing, to be perfectly honest. I am better at being in a workshop by myself and not having... Ooh, there's a candy cane in here. Flight-proven okay, the next person to donate gets the flight-proven candy cane. I don't know what that means. Or the next person to buy an ornament. Or I could ship it with the star. Nah. Next person to donate $50. Kaylee will somehow get this to you. I'm gonna put it in the box. Kaylee, am I gonna get a text with Kaylee yelling at me? Okay. Brett Bennett donated $50. Kaylee says, "Oh boy." Okay. Thanks, Kaylee. Everyone say thank you, Kaylee. Thank you, Reinvented Magazine, for doing really awesome work, mostly, and also for shipping ornaments to you guys. Okay, the pink looks really good with the green. This is going to be blurry, but those two colors together, mwah, yes. All right. Stamp low prices. Jared donated $54. Okay, I want to take a brief... I can't take a break from signing ornaments. Shoot, I got so many ornaments to sign. Someone asked me a hard, complicated question, so I can just like talk while I am signing these. Pink and green, just like the fun, like the thin root fillets. Exactly. They were supposed to be red, but the red got kind of diluted by the glass microballoons and the silica. Favorite ice cream flavor? Okay. This is extremely hyper local. However, I have a lot of favorite ice cream. I can talk about this for a really long time. Actually, this is a great question. Thank you. But currently, my favorite ice cream flavor is there is a very cute and also very expensive ice cream spot in Culver City, Los Angeles called Ginger's, and it's really, really good. But they have a whiskey de cocoa ice cream flavor that like actually tastes like whiskey. It doesn't get you drunk, which is also a benefit, I guess. But it's like so rich and chocolatey and also extremely whiskey flavored, and it's really... I'm a big... whiskey is my drink of choice if I have to be drinking, so I'm a big fan. Oh wow, people ask a lot of questions. Okay, wow, let me... You're 3x responsive than a human streamer should be. Don't blow a fuse. I appreciate that. I think, is that a compliment? I think that's a compliment. Let's see. Why did the parachute tear? That is a great question. If anyone has an answer, let me know. No, I'm just kidding. So we reviewed the footage, and I think what happened is that the parachute deployed while it was still going sideways. And it's sort of like, if anyone's done their level 1 or their level 2, you know that you can't have a rocket zipper and still pass, or you can within like a very small margin. See, this is, some of them are going to look like this, and you could retie them, or you could accept that the bow came apart in flight, and that's what you get. But when the parachute deployed, it ejected the star, which also came down under its own parachute. And I think that was something that like the video didn't capture, but the star had its own recovery system, even though it was the recovery system. And then the parachute, because it was still going sideways, like blew backwards towards the motor. And I think Piper's theory is that it like melted the nylon just a little bit. And so that created a weak point, and then the parachute tore. It still worked, but should I be really chaotic? And the parachute's right here. It's 12 feet big, 12 feet wide. Should I open it? Enrico donated $10. Thank you, Enrico. You've mentioned whiskey in the past. What's your favorite whiskey? Currently, Angel's Envy. Okay, how about this? If we can raise $500, I'll open the parachute. So we're at 2.3. If we get to 2.8, I'll open the parachute. Whiskey ice cream sounds. Who did you say it's from? If you're in LA, it is Ginger's Ice Cream in Culver City, and it's so good. Hello, Xyla in chat. We getting those sweet, sweet ornaments. We are signing ornaments. They are available for sale in the link in the description. All proceeds go to Reinvented Magazine, but more importantly to me, sorry, Kaylee. I've said sorry to Kaylee a lot of times on this stream. Is that they are all going to the Princesses with Power Tools program that I founded, and I talked about this a little bit in my video. I sort of assumed that if you're on my live stream, you saw the video. But maybe that is fault. Ooh, a ribbon has. Whoops. But before I was doing YouTube, and actually how I got my start on YouTube is that I ran the YouTube channel for a nonprofit that did STEM educational videos with the goal of creating curriculum and content that was more inclusive to girls in engineering and the trades. So Reinvented is STEM, which is like very, very similar, but we were a little bit like we were specifically engineering and the trades. And I'm really spending a lot of them in these pink. I really like this pink. Also, this is a great one. Wow. We should like charge more for how much tree is attached to this, or yell at Mr. George Lantini because it's not on my tree over here. What was I saying? I already forgot. Oh, I was talking about Beauty and the Bold. So that when I left to start my own channel, mostly I just I needed freedom to do stuff that challenged me, I think. And the problem with working on educational stuff is it was all middle school and high school level. And so I did that while I was learning to do that, it was really fun. And then I realized that without technical challenge, I was getting cranky. So Reinvented Magazine took over all of that programming. But the one that the thing that hurt me the most to give up was the Princesses with Power Tools program, because it was really, really near and dear to my heart. And there were so many moments running that program that have stuck with me. I think the biggest one was we were at World Maker Fair. I was dressed as Belle for that one. We were teaching little kids how to use power tools. And this girl was we had this big sign out front that was learn to use power tools. And this girl like tugged on her mom's hand and was like, "Mommy, I want to go like learn to use this power tool." She was probably 7 or 8, and her mom was like, "Oh, honey, leave that for your brother. Like, let's go check this other thing out." And she was like, "No, I want to go meet Ariel. Ariel is teaching people how to use hand drills." Well, she didn't say the word hand drills because she didn't know, but like she implied. And then the mom is kind of like stuck in this position where she has to let her daughter meet the princess. But I think it just like really changes not just the kids, but also the parents' perspectives on like, the relationship people have with femininity and also working with your hands and engineering and like quote unquote dirty jobs. So George, this is slander. You know what's slander, George, is you slandered this tree to make this happen. And I'm sure it will make someone's day. Princesses with Power Tools is amazing and an extremely worthy cause. Also, you are crushing this signing. Wow! Thank you, Alec. I feel very seen and appreciated. My daughter just watched the tree video from this year and she wants to see the Princesses with Power Tools video. Is there a way to figure out where this happens? Kaylee, are you in the chat? Can you jump in and put oh my god, Kaylee, don't text me about other things. I am focused. Focused. Don't do this to me. What was I saying? Oh, yeah. She's so sorry. I'm so derailed. Oh no. Did it die again? Oh, we did. At least every time it dies, the audio stays. So it's not like a Zoom call that's gone completely wrong. But Princesses with Power Tools information can probably be found on the Reinvented website. And it happens at a lot of the, like almost every big maker fair. It'll be there. I'm frozen. Let it go. Speaking of Princesses with Power Tools, let it go. I won't actually sing for you because I don't know how to sing, but Keely, how many ooh, this one got torched. Oh no. My best friend just texted me. You didn't tell me you were live streaming. I had to stumble across it during YouTube. Sorry, Alec. You're the best. Love you. Okay. Guys, there are still 100 ornaments left, so you should go over there and purchase some ornaments. What I there's also what I need to talk about. Okay, here's the thing. I'm back. Am I back? Thank you. I'm back. Am I back? Someone please confirm that I'm back. Yes! Okay. So these are available. Oh wait, when Karis comes back, I'm gonna have her. Thank you. Okay, so these were my idea for this year, and I'm really proud of them. But these are clear ornaments that have a piece of the tinsel, like torched tinsel from the booster. So like the stuff that was glued onto the fins, and then a piece of the actual tree. And I put lag bolts in mine. You won't have lag bolts in yours, so it'll look more like this. And then right after the launch, we packed all of them. But I think they're really cool, and they're available on the website, so you should totally go buy them. And I don't know how to entice you more, but I want this to be successful because it was my idea. All of this was my, like, all of the ornament stuff I own. But anyway, I'm gonna put my bolts back in. I don't know what to do with these bolts. Does anyone want these bolts? Should I throw them in this box? I'm stuck. I'm now paralyzed because I've like, okay, you know what? If someone donates a lot of money and asks for the bolts, you can have the bolts. We could auction this very specific one off. For now, I will put it back here. Where did it come from? What branch was it on? Is it on this one? Oh, that is not a strong enough branch. Oh boy. Okay. All right, let me sign a couple more of these, and then we should really talk about the star. Is YouTube being a potato again? Do, 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 do. Do, do, do. Also, I feel like the people have changed. I want to yet again point out that the Spruce X shirts that I gave everyone during the launch per popular request are available on my website. This is not reinvented those, so I probably shouldn't do this during a charity stream, but I think they're fun. And also, I feel like this is my only chance to sell them because I think in January I'm going to get a cease and desist. So, wow, that was one of my best signatures yet. I can't show you, but you'll have to take my word for it. Anonymous donated $20. Thank you, Anonymous. Benjamin Brewer donated $5. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. We're at 2.4. At 2.7, I'll open the parachute. Katra, any way to get a Spruce X shirt? Yes, they are on my website at xylafoxlin.com/store, I think. It is no longer shopped at xylafoxlin.com. That was in my old agency. So I need to change that in all of my video descriptions still. George says I wore the Spruce X shirt to work and a coworker thought it was official SpaceX holiday merch. Yes! That makes my day. This one has a chunk missing from it. Okay. Let me talk about Kaylee, can you drop the link to the auction for the star? I don't know what it's started at. I have no idea. Auction off the cease and desist letter. Don't challenge me, Joey Murphy. Maybe I will. No, SpaceX is busy. Okay, yeah. So here's the thing: is I was like, oh no, Elon's gonna sue me for slander. But then I was like, oh, he's got really bigger fish to fry at the moment, so I think I'm probably good selling off-brand. Anyway, okay. Kaylee, I meant in the chat, not to me. Okay, I'll put it. I'll do it. No. Okay. Boop. Okay. Here is the link for my gnome. Hello. All right. Let's talk about the recovery system. And it's the fact that it's dribbling black powder all over my couch, but it's worth it because it's for charity. Okay, this is a recovery system. You saw it in the video. It's a little bit crunchier, so it took a little bit of a hit right there. Here we have the scars. Ooh. Can you hear that? Can you hear that? Flight. Okay, there are no bids on this tree topper right now, which means that you could bid on it and then you could own it because there's no bids. So whoever bids on it will own it. Tis how it Ooh, oh my god, I'm so distractible. And it even still smells like black powder. In case anyone is really itching to sniff some black powder. The lights are still on it. The tinsel is still on it. The recovery line, the parachute I gave back to Joe because I borrowed it, but the parachute line is still on it. And if you really want, I can put a quick link on here, but I don't think that'll be super necessary. But think, you could have this on top of your Christmas tree this year. We will expedite ship it to you, and it will arrive in time for Christmas. And did you rocket that thing? Yes, this was the ballistic parachute system. So this year's Christmas tree came down under parachute, and the star, so this tube here mated with this, I'm going to break my tree. Oh my gosh. Mated with this coupler here, which used to be at the top of the tree, and it broke. And I ran a Kevlar line through all of this to keep it together. And yeah, that's it. And it had 10 grams of black powder in it in true holiday spirit. So let's let me go see how this auction is doing. Woo! There are still no bids. That's really exciting. Love that. Sorry, Kaylee. I don't really know how to sell this better. It's a really cool. There was a YouTube comment that was, this is a suitably tinseled aeronautical recovery system, which spells out star. In case you were wondering. Thank you. You and Physics Girl are one of the few YouTube channels I let my 11-year-old daughter watch as she decides. Aw. First of all, oh no. To be in the same sentence as Diana as an honor. So thank you so much. And also, I apologize that I do once in a while swear in a video, but I try to keep it very mature. Calm. Anyway, tell your daughter I say hello. And you should buy her an ornament. That would be a really good thing to do for your daughter, I think. Piper just texted me. I am holding myself back from sniping back at weirdo comments. Do it. I am only seeing top chat. Oh, should I look at live chat, or is that dangerous? What is the difference between top chat and okay? Flight proven Christmas tree star. Yeah, it's priceless. You should bid on it. You only have an hour left to bid on it. I'm gonna tweet this link. Maybe someone on Twitter wants it. Bid on my star. Okay. Okay. What have I missed? Just don't forget to make the measure once, cut thrice shirts. I know. I should do that. What I do have, the merch I made for Beauty and the Bolt, and I'm gonna steal it and sell it as my own soon, is measure twice, cut once, crop tops, but it was like cut off. I thought that was really funny. What's your starting minimum bid? The link is, I'm just going to keep posting it. How many times can I post it before it gets really annoying? Am I going to get reported as spam? All right. Joe signed this one so illegibly. He wrote, "This says Joe Bernard" over it. Merry Christmas from the Netherlands. Merry Christmas from Los Angeles. Test. I'm going to write, this says Xyla Foxlin. Nice. Remember to move the tape measure before cutting, especially if you have a saw stop. All right, I'm not signing ornaments very quickly. I feel like you guys asked a bunch of questions earlier, and I got really distracted, and I answered none of them. Is your mispronunciation of Joe's last name a running joke? Okay, like, so sort of. However, also no. It came up during last year's live stream too, particularly because his dad lent us a tree saw last year, and I was like, "Thanks, Papa Barnard, Barnyard, Bernard, Anyway, Joey B, Bowie G, Joey B. Okay. Oh my God, remove before yeet. I'm gonna write that on this one. Move before yeet. Okay, and then I'm gonna sign in. That was a cute idea, Piper. Thanks. You know, I am frozen again because I don't have my heat on, and this is a bad joke. I should just stop. But I'm going to keep going. And it's, here's the thing with living in Southern California for 2 years is that your blood gets really, really thin. And when it gets really thin, you lose the ability to stay warm. And by that, I mean, it gets to 60 degrees and you take out your puffy jacket. Do I do P.O. Box unboxing streams? I don't. I did twice. Are we back on the good feet content? For anyone who is just joining, I have to come clean and tell you that I moved my camera battery charger to a power strip close to where I'm streaming so that I could have a really seamless stream. And then what I did is I forgot to turn the power strip on. So my camera battery did not, in fact, charge. And anyway, yeah, that's it. Oh, okay. This is one of the bows that got torched. I wonder if I can do a little cheeky. Oh, am I making this worse? Oh, yeah, that's in focus, right? Look at this torched bow. Do you see it? Anyway, don't know where that. I'll throw it in the box, I guess. If anyone wants a torched bow, it's in there. Oh my God, I have so many more ornaments to sign. Are they still available? How many have we sold? I think we've sold like 200. And there's I think 250 of them. Okay. All right. Torched bow looks like a flower. Indeed. Boop. So I had good intentions of the video was supposed to come out on Monday, which was supposed to give it a couple days to like build up to this stream, and then we had a bunch of sponsor issues, and so they didn't come out until Wednesday. So I feel like I wasn't able to really like promote the video and the stream as much as I would have liked. I'm glad that a bunch of you found it anyway. Merry Christmas from Vancouver. Aw. Hello. Live streaming can't be too different from monthly Zooms. Well, okay, here's the thing. The monthly Zooms are really fun because you guys, I see all of your faces. And with streaming, I'm talking to metaphorically empty room. It's not empty because Karis is here helping me moderate the comment section. However, it's not like I can see all of you guys in the chat, which plug for Patreon Zooms. I do them almost every month. But sometimes I miss months when life gets really hard. And for that, I apologize. But in general, they're a lot of fun. We just hang out and share projects. So if you want to show me your projects, I love seeing your projects on Patreon Zoom. Anonymous donated $5. Thanks. There are 4 bids on the star. Ooh, it's up to 5 bids. $250. Heck yeah. I wonder if it's going to be one of those things where people like really start bidding in the last. It's for charity. You should be driving it up. I'm just saying. It's for charity. Bum, bum. AS Zoom ? Yeah. Oh, the context here is that I host monthly Zooms with my patrons where we all just jump on a big Zoom call and it's like a happy hour and we hang out and it's a ton of fun. And I feel like I've like actually really gotten to know a lot of the people on them, which is nice. It's like familiar faces every month. Also, my Patreon has a Discord, and so we hang out there too. Okay, I'm making progress. Thanks, Xyla. I just ordered one of the flight-proven ornaments. Yay! Thanks for what you do in STEM. As a dad with a daughter, I love the mission. Love your YouTube projects. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, Black Dog 850. Thank you for ordering an ornament. Oh, fun fact for international people, ornaments have an international shipping cost, but mission patches do not. But they will not get to you in time for Christmas. But shipping is only $1. So if you're international and you're holding out because of shipping, get a mission patch. I was able to order an ornament. Thank you. Love to the Xyla Joe meetups or yeetups. Oh, yeetups. Yeet me up in those. Okay, I'm gonna write remove before yeet on this one too in honor of that comment. Remove before yeet. Although I guess the whole point of these ornaments is they did not get removed before yeet. Boop. Does anyone have questions? People may be having a hard time registering. Site seems to be struggling a bit. Oh, that's not good. Well, that's also not my problem. So, I hadn't heard yeet in so many years. Another year, another patch ordered. I am so okay. I've mentioned this a couple times. I designed the mission patches both years. It's the only time of year I get to put my Adobe Illustrator skills to good use. The rest of the year it's bad use, is what I'm saying. Anyway, I'm really proud of this year's design. Like, this is my best mission patch design yet, for sure. Okay, Joe signed a bunch of these ones in red, so I feel like I have to sign them in green. How did these... Kaylee, are you going to ship this? These two are zip tied together. I wonder why. Looking at you, Mr. George Lentini. And I don't know. I wonder if they're going to get shipped together. Did you count these together when you sent them? No. You counted them separately? Okay. Well, they're going to you together, Kaylee. It is not styled correctly for smaller screens. I have an idea for a video. I would love to see you make an airplane runway on the top of a blimp like what they had on the Thunderbirds. Holy crap. I'm not sure what you think my budget is, but I can guarantee you it is not that high. Although I'm flattered. How often do you go fly? It's been 7 or 8 years for me. Okay, here's my problem is I get like really, really deeply invested in projects when I'm doing projects. So pretty much once I've started a project, I don't fly until the project is done. But then in between projects, I'll like go on a long trip. So in October, I had a very rough month, and so I ended up just piecing out. And I flew up to Oregon. I flew over Yosemite. Oh, I screwed up that signature. Sorry. And I flew over Crater Lake. I flew over Hetch Hetchy. I flew around Mount Shasta. Like, it was absolutely amazing flight. And I spent like pretty much 2 weeks just flying around in my airplane. And then, yeah. Just ordered an ornament and donated 50. Love all the stuff you do, Mary Eamus. Thank you so much, Jeremy Hall. That's super kind. Oh, another thing I was going to talk about is George. I'm being bullied. George, you deserve it. I say with love. Oh boy. Okay. This year's Princesses with Power Tools calendar. These are also available on the Reinvented website, and you should totally get one. I started this calendar in 2020. I think was the first calendar, so I guess I started in 2019. The very first calendar we did had like 6 PhDs, but like just some of the coolest women in STEM I had met, and I like just reached out through all my contacts to like build this awesome roster of women. And then now Reinvented runs the program, and they have taken over the calendar. And so for the first time since the first year, I'm in the calendar again. I was Rapunzel this time. They wouldn't let me be Belle twice. But I think Rapunzel is like an awesome, she's like works with her hands. She's super forward thinking of a princess. So I'm also on the cover. My forearm is on the cover. But some of the other awesome women, Dr. Rhonda Hamm is in the AAAS ambassadorship program with me, and she is incredibly cool. She's an entomologist, and I just remember during the retreat in Dallas, she would like catch bugs and show them to us. Susie Martinez is awesome. She works at Blue Origin. So there's just like a ton of, Aisha does like awesome electronics projects. She was actually one of my Maker Grant recipients. Kayla, like there's just, I don't even have words for how cool these women are. So if you have a kid of any gender, everyone is allowed to love princesses, and everyone is allowed to love science and engineering. And I think that is really important. But I highly recommend this calendar. There's like a fun little bio for everyone. So I'll read. Whose bio should I read? I'll read Sydney's bio for you. Tucked away in the enchanted forests of the Pacific Northwest, this princess spends her day creating medicine for the brain. Hypersomnia, a fancy word for sleeping too much, and other diseases are cured with her combination of neuroscience and chemical engineering skills. That's the beginning of her bio. So they're all like themed bios. Anyway, I love this calendar so much, and they, I think, have gotten like, they're sending like 1,300 or 1,500 free to schools to be in classrooms. So when you order them, that part of that order goes to like making sure calendars go to classrooms. Anyway. I like your Christmas tree. Thank you. It's flight proven, in fact, and it smells a little bit flight proven, but it also smells like Christmas tree. So my living room is a very interesting scent right now. Okay. Save the blimps. Wow, that must have been an amazing flight over some beautiful scenery. It was absolutely stunning. Bennett says, I'm looking forward to that star in my living room. Who's going to outbid? Heck yeah, Bennett. What are we up to? Oh, we're still at 250. If someone elaborates on the site struggle. Are people having issues with the auction site? Auction off plane rides for extra fuel. That sounds like a liability that if I had a lawyer, they would say no to. Any thoughts on flying the C-140 to Oshkosh Air Adventure 2023? One of these days I will do it, because also my airplane's birthday is July 26th, and so I really want to go spend her birthday in Oshkosh, because I think that would be really fun. And also one of my friends, who's another like girl my age, 140 pilot, her 140 is 2 serial numbers away from my 140, and so we have like these twinning airplanes that have the same birthday. They rolled off the factory line 76 years ago, like within hours of each other, and now 2 girls on the West Coast own them. Oh, Karis, we're frozen again.
Just looked over.
Man, I'm really sorry about this stream problems. Would you consider a collab with Simone or Laura? Yeah, I would love to. I think Simone and I have been talking about a collab, but we can't come up with something we're like super, super jazzed about. So I think we're just gonna wait until that moment strikes. Did I miss any questions? Ooh, wait. Okay. Shoot. I'm lost. Okay, positive. Sorry, podcast Xyla is. Oh, we're getting faster at coming back from these glitches, right? Where can we get the calendars? Calendars are available on the Reinvented website. They are linked in the description of this live stream as well. This is a lot of ornaments to sign. Signing as fast as I can. Fruit. Oh, Reinvented said 1,800 calendars are being donated to classrooms this year, and they mail out Saturday. So you'll definitely have them by the new year. Oops. Just lost a piece of tree. Well, I can go in. Box. There was like a bunch of questions that all came in at the same time, and I can't find them. I lost them. I guess if I didn't answer your question, post it again. Matthew Sirio donated $100. Thank you, Matthew. Much appreciated. Just noticed the microphone. Just noticed the microphone. How is it? $200 more to open up a parachute. Someone just ordered $200 worth of ornaments and patches. That's so exciting. You guys are the actual best. Like, you're taking time on a Thursday night. It's not a holiday. Last year we did it, I think, on New Year's Eve. So like everyone was home doing nothing. But you guys are taking time out of a busy work week to come hang out with me by myself while I sign ornaments. And I still got Joe's mug with me, but. What were the odds of the tree landing on a car? Higher than I would have liked for them to be. That's all I'm gonna say about that. This marker sucks. Oh no. Okay, when I get the green to go, it goes, but it's like really hard to get juicy. Psh, I'm just doing math homework. Ooh, post a problem. I want to see what math is it. I was talking to a friend yesterday, and I could not remember a single thing from differential equations because I haven't used it since college, and I felt pretty bad about myself. Did the tree collect telemetry during the flight? Would be interesting to see. It did. I think Joe talked about the telemetry a little bit on his channel because I built the rocket and then he built the the camera launcher system, and then we flew an Ava on the tree, so which is his flight computer. So I like let the data be in his video, but you should go watch his video. It's really, really good, and it's about working with Insta360 and the camera launcher system, and then a little bit of flight data. How do you order ornaments? I came late. Ornaments are available on the Reinvented website, as are mission patches. And what I'm really excited about, that no one seems to share my excitement, is these clear ornaments that have a piece of the actual tree in them and the booster tinsel. And so it's like a little memento ornament. Okay. There's another two here that are tied together. George Lentini. Oh, and Joe signed them in different colors? Oh, wait. They're not tied together. I'm sorry, George. That was slander. I lied. Hi, can you talk a little about your piloting? Do you fly much lately? I am currently... Okay, so I had this really fun thing where I spent 2 weeks flying around Oregon. The problem that I'm flying is I'm not making videos, and it's like a catch-22 because I need the money to fly. But on my way home from Oregon, a lot of flight following kept ringing me up and being like, "Hey, we're reading all zeros from your transponder," and so Cascade Approach just dropped me, and they were like, "We can't keep supporting flight following because we can't track you." Whereas every other approach, like Oakland Approach, San Francisco Approach, they were all like, "Hey, can you recycle your transponder?" And then when it wouldn't work, they cleared me through the airspace anyway, which was nice. But I just got that fixed this week, so I should be back in the air pretty soon. I've also been having an oil fouling issue, so somewhere I stopped for fuel in Sonora, California on my way north, which is just north of Yosemite, and had a bad mag on startup again, which I've been having, and so I pulled off the cowling, with my little emergency screwdriver kit. And I pulled off the cowling, pulled off the spark plug, and cleaned it. And then it just kept coming back. And so I'm changing it for a wired spark plug. So it just can't oil foul, basically. That's the solution that I see. So I'm making some of those mods, and then I hope to be flying a bunch in January, although the weather around here in January is not that great, and crosswinds and tail draggers don't get along super well. So, Jason Danger donated $50. Thank you, Jason Danger. Oh, that means we are closing in on me having to open this parachute, which I don't really... It's going to be a pain, and it's going to smell like black powder and make my living room a mess, but I'll do it for you guys and for the love of Reinvented, because we need more girls in STEM, real bad. If every girl has to go through what I went through to be in STEM, we're failing as a society. Scott Manley has passionate for flying and Kerbals collaborate stream in the future. Maybe. I fly a 6-pack, though. Sorry, Scott. That was a little passive-aggressive. I did not mean for it to be. We're secretly here for the EOS webcam utility screen. That's how the OGs know. That's why you're here. Xyla probably missed my last, but next year, Tree Balloon Mark Rober collab. I think he already did that. It's Joe. I don't think... Joe and I are hilariously different as engineers, which makes him really fun. It's fun when we work together. But I'm a very move fast, break things, wing things. Whereas Joe is very deliberate, likes to solve problems in code. I like to solve problems in the physical world. And you need both on every good team. That's for sure. Oh, Nico, that would have been a great way to finally kill my car after taking the struts off of it there. Nico, if I had crashed a tree into your car, I think I would have cried. I don't know. I don't know how I would have lived that one down. I'm just impressed that your back window didn't break when we slammed it shut. Boo. Have you done any Kerbal streams? I have not. If that's a thing that like would be interesting to people, I'm open to the idea. I'm really, really bad. Last year on New Year's Eve, wow, I don't know if can I talk about being drunk? Like the kids are all in bed by now, right? Anyway, New Year's Eve, I was drinking adult beverages, and all of my friends were as well. And this was at Joe's house, and we decided to play Kerbal, except every person only got one button. And so, like, I think I had the left arrow key or something like that. It was so chaotic, but it was really fun. But I had no idea what I was doing at all. Wait for the camera to go and then tell us who unwraps the parachute. That would be hilarious. Justin donated $20. Wagon Loads asks, do you carry extra spark plugs on your plane for emergency repairs? I do. Now I do. I have one. However, it's not ideal because you can't like drop spark plugs. So I have it wrapped up in a shop towel in my emergency bag, and it truly is an emergency measure because you really, like, spark plugs are very delicate. I would not want to have to use that one. Steam gauges are awesome. They are awesome. And like, I really love flying on steam gauges. I just started using ForeFlight this year. Like, I was a paper map pilot for as long as y'all have known me. Longer than y'all have known me. Which is fun. Like, on my student cross countries, I like would get lost and start having to tune into VORs in the area to try to figure out where I was. When do you open the chute? I think I said I would open the chute at 2.7K. Can anyone vouch for that? Oh my God. When I was a kid at a camp with a rocket competition, someone launched a 6-foot wooden rocket and it landed and went through the camp director's car roof. That's really funny. I drove up to Lucerne, like Rockstock or something, one of the rocket launches with a friend, and I wanted to launch Fifi again just for fun, and he needed to buy a motor from a vendor there, and he had just bought a Tesla like that week, and someone's rocket landed on his Tesla and dented the door. And I was like, that's what you get for driving a Tesla into the desert. I think 2.7K. We're very close. Adrian donated Canadian $20. I don't know what that is in the US, but I think it's really close. So, guys, we are close. Hey, Miss Foxlin, any projects on different propulsion systems rockets? I'm not going to answer that question. I remember my first cross country, I almost busted Kennedy Space Center's airspace. Titusville Tower was a little confusing with departure instructions. Okay, learning to fly near complicated airspaces is like a whole different beast. What was really fun was I learned to fly out of Burke Lakefront Airport in downtown Cleveland. So it was so close to downtown that it was left pattern going one way, right pattern going the other way, so that you wouldn't literally hit the city. And then the other fun part was that the Coast Guard flew out of right there, and sometimes the Coast Guard helicopters would just come like tuck under the student pilot's wings just to mess with us. And so you'd be like in the pattern. Oh, here's another two tied together. You'd be in the pattern, and Tower would be like, hey, just so you know, you got traffic on your 3 o'clock. And you'd look over, and that Coast Guard helicopter was like, you could wave to the pilot. That was fun. Did you sign an NDA? I don't have NDAs. I'm a YouTuber. Do merch sales count towards goal? They do not. However, it does look like we are at 2.7K. So I guess that means I get a pause on signing ornaments. I have to open this. Can we get to 300 while I'm opening it? Probably not, because it took us a while to get to 2.7, but. All right. Karis, I might need you to pull the camera off the tripod for this one. Okay. This is to show you the tear, right? That's what we're doing. Ooh, okay. I'm just gonna stand. All right, we're going on a trip. We're going on a field trip in our little rocket ship. Oh no. Did that sound really bad? That probably sounded really bad. Okay. I don't know if you can hear me anymore. I'll just scream! So here's the parachute. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it now. But this is the tear. So this is funny. The last time this parachute was in this living room, I was packing it up and putting it in the deployment bag. But it's pretty significant. So it started here. I actually never inspected it for a burn point, but it looks like it is. I don't see a burn. It really looks like a tear. Although, where did this white part? Tear batteries on instead. Uh-oh. Okay, well, there it is, folks. It's parachute. It's torn. Okay, I'm gonna go back to signing ornaments now. Are there questions? Wait, let me look. Let me see if there are questions. Based on this outfit, I feel like we must be the circus. Okay, wait. My outfit is fun. It's the spruce X. Get it? Because it's like SpaceX, but spruce. Actually, this is a fur, so please don't ask too many questions. But these are available at xylafoxlin.com/store. And please support me because I had to pull my sponsor off the video for reasons that I'm proud of. But yeah, spruce X shirts. It's the only money I'm making off that video. Okay, cool. Yeah, the parachute. Oh no! Crap, I'm breaking everything.
And your video.
And the video. Oh, flight proven parachute. I don't know how proven it is if it's. Abby Tech donated $500. Oh my god, thank you so much. And to reward you, Abby Tech, I accidentally broke the camera, but I am bringing it back, I promise. It was supposed to be a parachute, and now it's a parachute. Okay, Joey Murphy, you and the one-liners are incredible. We're at 3.3K. That is, oh my god. Thank you so much, Abby Tech. Piper said we could try to make a dress. Oh, Piper! Do you want to make a dress with me? That would be so cool. Yeah, I was like thinking about it, or like a bag or another parachute. I don't know. A dress would be awesome. And then I could wear it to the next rocket launch. This was a fantastic to take in while sleep deprived, but I should go to bed before 5 a.m. Wow. Thank you guys so much for tuning in from like all over the world. I am honored and kind of impressed. But would it be a wooden dress to go with the wooden corset? Okay, real talk. Would a wooden skirt that matched the wooden corset actually be interesting? Because I've thought about that for a really long time, and I just can't decide if the market is there for that kind of content. Make some parachute pants out of parachute. Piper, do you know how to make parachute pants? Oh wait, also I think. Okay. So I didn't do the math, but Nico texted me and said, someone asked you to do the math on Rapunzel's hair. If you assume 50 micron hair and an 80 kilo person, you need about 500 hairs to suspend them, 2,500 for suspended load factor of safety. That is a huge safety factor, but I don't disagree. I think the follicle is an order of magnitude weaker, so 25,000 without a capstan. Human head has 100K. But there's like definitely circus performers that hang by their hair. So I think when like the hairs are together, you're like evenly loading. If you are evenly loading the follicles, then they are less weak. That's my understanding. Happy to have a background video to help close off my Friday. Close off your Friday? Is it the end of Friday in Australia right now? No way. I think I don't understand how the globe works. Signing some more ornaments. I can't close this stream until I get these ornaments signed. That's, I think, the laws of the stream. Time is so weird. Hi from Canada, love your videos. Wish you posted more. Yeah, I'm really sorry, guys. This year has been a test of my resilience. And I am really hoping that 2023, I will not have medical issues and my house will not get robbed and I will not get evicted. And then I will not, my new landlord won't try to evict me for no reason. We're gonna make some cool stuff in 2023. I hope I don't eat my words on that one. Australia isn't real. Yep, Friday afternoon drinks time's here. Wow. I always find that odd numbered years are better than even. That is very hopeful. I appreciate that sentiment. Oh, look, more chunks of tree. So much tree. Are there still ornaments left for sale? Are they sold out yet? Because if they're not sold out yet, y'all should jump on it. The other thing is like, have you seen? Okay, this mug is mostly a bit because I knew someone would ask where Joe is, and I had to be like, well, his ugly mug is right here. But it is blueberry tea. Except it's very cold now and mostly empty. But I can't like just leave my own stream to go boil water, so. All right. To a good 2023. There's 12 minutes left on the auction. How's it looking? How's it looking? $325, 8 bids. No thoughts, head empty. That is me. This one's attached to a candy cane. How did that happen? Should I lick it? Would that be weird? I can't ship someone something that I've licked, right? Is there an answer on this? I'm like staring at the chat, wanting someone to give me permission to lick it. COVID. Couch stream. Not weird. Oh, couch gross. Just bought an ornament. Thank you for buying an ornament, Bob Badal. Sure you can. No one will know. Do it. Do it. Do it. Candy canes taste better when they're flight proven. This is true. They know what they signed up. 2-week quarantine in the box. I want to taste the candy cane. Okay. Is there a little piece? Kaylee, are you going to yell at me? Kaylee, can you text me? Am I allowed to? Kaylee texted me, this seems like a health risk. Is that a no? She says IDK. Well, that wasn't a no. Didn't taste like anything. Okay. That was a lot of hype. Sorry. Okay. I didn't really get in there. It felt like a health risk. However, The thought, it's the thought that counts. Disclosure, informed consent of licked candy. Exactly. And that's, okay, who's to say I didn't lick all of these before they flew? So, you know. I can't ship something that I've licked. What kind of live stream is that? Thanks for tuning in, David. I really want some gunpowder peppermint tea now. That is actually the mood of, oh, wait, I didn't tell you. I got the best text. Okay, so there's this dude named Rick. He's like the wizard of FAR, which is the launch site. Everyone who's ever launched anything at FAR has gotten the Rick experience. He's amazing. Anyway, he makes sugar motors, and he's working on trying to get a sugar motor to space. But they were casting like a large, like an N motor, a sugar N motor. And I got the day after we flew the Christmas tree, and he sent me a message of a picture, and they found one of the, oh my God, this one has an entire piece of tinsel attached to it. They found a candy cane on the ground that we had failed to pick up in our fog walk, and they cast it into the sugar motor. So there's slightly peppermint flavored N motor out there in the world now, which is just, that's the Christmas spirit. That's what the Christmas spirit means to me. Okay. This is awesome. I also am amused. I'm like curious to know which elf decided to zip tie the ornament to the piece of tinsel, and then who just like ripped the tinsel off. This is really exceptional. I almost feel like this ornament should, like, we should charge more. But here we go. Oh, wow, I missed a lot. Okay, hello, my name is John. I'm a self-taught mechanical engineer and quantum physicist. I know you love airplanes and flying. You've inspired me to invent a jetpack. What do you think? You know, I got to fly a jetpack last summer, and it was not as fun as flying an airplane. Like, you have to wear, I mean, it toasts your feet a lot. But it was very fun. I imagine that once you get really good at it, it's really freeing. Tear, what a tear. If you need a parachute, you're doing it wrong. It's not fall that does damage, it's the sudden stop at the bottom. That's true. You just have to make the earth disappear on your descent. Or make gravity stop. Do I play chess? I don't. I mean, I know how to play chess, but I don't like actively play a lot of chess. And it's a shame because if I wear a red wig, I really look like Beth Harmon. Some of these questions, I'm like, I have no idea what you guys are talking about. I'm not gonna lie. How many minutes are left on this auction? I gotta say, it's a little bit harder to do this by yourself because I feel like I have to like sign all these ornaments, engage $350, and I have to remember that there's an auction going on. And that's really the hardest part, is like remembering that something else is happening. 5 minutes left. There are 10 bids. 6 minutes left. 5 minutes left. $350. You could own a ballistic parachute recovery system for $350. That is a screaming deal. I'm not saying like my work is worth more than that, but it's a pretty cool thing. And it's like a fun tree topper thing. Just saying. Just saying. 5 minutes left. Start hyping. Or change your trajectory so you fall up. I just ordered 2 reinvented calendars for my engineer nieces, metallurgical and mechanical. Aw, Mark, that's such sweet. That's such, oh my God, English language is, words are hard. I am bad. I am Emma Jamineer. You're doing great, Xyla. Oh, thank you. Xyla, what is your dream collaboration? Oh my God, that's such a good question. I'm not sure I have an answer because like there are dream collaborations where they would be like great for my career. But I don't think that's what my answer would be. Like I think my dream collaboration would be with like an artist I admire a lot or a creator in like fashion or makeup or music or comedy, like something that's super outside of my comfort zone where like I can make them something with my skills that they don't have, and then like I can like leech their creative power and their skills that I don't have. So I'm gonna sign these ones. Guys, I can almost see the bottom of the box. There are so many ornaments here. I guess last year I bought 100 ornaments, and this year I did buy 300 ornaments because they sold out so fast last year. How's the bidding going? Oh, did it freeze? It's thinking about freezing? Uh-oh. The bids are not... 3 minutes left on Christmas tree star auction. Okay, Dan, yes, I was thinking about Jacob Collier. I'm obsessed with Jacob Collier, but the problem is I'm like too obsessed that it wouldn't be cool. $550 on the star. Heck yeah. That it like wouldn't be I wouldn't be able to hold my shit together, you know? So I don't think I could possibly do a collab because I would just be a babbling idiot the whole time. Okay, I'm telling you, a signature stamp is a lifesaver when you see neat design. I don't just T-minus 52 minutes left. How's it going? Where are we at? Where are we at? My internet is so slow. I guess the stream is probably 625. My gosh. My gosh. Karis, you are queening it. I could like turn the camera around. Karis is like making it so that she can change the batteries of the camera before it cuts, like right before it cuts out. You are the best. Please donate to my Patreon so I can give Karis a raise. 90 seconds left. You can still register and bid. The star could be yours. I appreciate whoever is in here helping promote this. $700. Let's go. Let's go. Can we get to 1,000? Can we get to 1,000? That would make my Christmas. That would be so good. I promise it still smells like black powder, and it'll probably still like smell like black powder when it gets to you, and that's like the best smell. How are we doing? Oh, Scott donated $5. Thank you. All right. How are we doing? How are we doing on that star? Look how pretty it is. Look how great it is. $700. 26 seconds. Can we do it? Can we do it? 725. 25 seconds. Let's go. Is there an 800 in here? Is there an 800 somewhere? I mean, like, it's all going to charity anyway. So I think it will even be a tax deduction because it's like on this weird website and it's not on eBay. I think that's why we have the weird website. What are we at? How we do? 725. Still 725. Nice. Ended at 725. To Bennett. Nice job, Bennett. Heck yeah. Oh, you said you were going to win from the beginning. Well done, sir. Well, this will be yours. You can drop in the chat if you want me to sign it. I guess I can sign it. Oh, and we froze. I knew that would happen as soon as it... I'm glad that it like made it through the end of the auction, though. Postal Service will love the gunpowder smell. Oh my god! If I had a podcast, this would be a story I would tell on it. But since we're in podcast mode, aka EOS webcam utility mode, which is really the graphic you all are here for, when I got my L1, I was with my college rocketry team, and a bunch of us went and did our L1s together. Wait, can you guys can still hear me, right? Right. Okay. EOS webcam utility is the true champion we don't deserve. We're hearing that one story. Okay, great. It's a great story. And so I was driving with a friend who became one of my best friends throughout college, and I'm still trying to get him to come out and fly my plane with me because we got our pilot's licenses like around the same time, and then he is now a CFI, and trying to do that professionally. Anyway, whatever. We were both from Boston, which is part of why we became friends, and he drives the way I drive, which is like we learned to drive in Boston. And so we're flying down the freeway in Ohio at like 95 miles an hour. So we get pulled over for speeding. Oh, wait. Is it not? Roll. Maybe try turning the camera off. Oh. Mighty EOS webcam utility provide for us. I really need to get better at streaming. If you guys like streaming, like me streaming, please let me know. It fixed. Okay, great. Bennett, you need to tell me if you want me to sign this and where you want me to sign it. But until then, I'll keep. Okay, so we're flying down this freeway in Ohio. It's like dark out, and a bunch of us are sleeping in the back seat because it's like we started the launch really early in the morning, and it is now evening and nighttime. And we get pulled over for speeding, and the cop walks over, and my friend's driving, and we literally there's like a pile of rockets on our. I was in the back seat with and it was a Honda Pilot, so there was 7 of us in it, I think, and like most of the rockets were in this vehicle because it was bigger, and there was like a pile of them across our lap. Wow, there's tinsel on my lap, and we're like snoozing over the pile of rockets, and my friend rolls down the window, and you could like see the moment the cop could smell all of the gunpowder, and it was like immediately like gun is out, and he was like, put your hands where I can see them, everybody, where are you coming from and where are you going? And my friend was like, oh, sorry, we're a bunch of Case Western students. We're just coming from a like rocketry certification launch, and we're going back to school. And the cop like rolled his eyes and was like, Case Western students, God. So anyway, that's my story. Quick tip for everyone not from Ohio: if you're on the interstate and you haven't been passed in the last 5 minutes, slow down. That is true. Ohio cops are out to get you. Also, I've never had I got pulled over a lot in Ohio because I am an erratic driver, and every single time the cop pulled his gun on me. Because Ohio or something. I don't know. And I drove a 93 Corolla, and I think there was like probably some amount of racial, I don't know, whatever. I'm not going to talk about that on stream. I'm going to sign some ornaments. Kaylee messaged me, just an FYI, total raised right now is over $13,000. Heck yeah. So that's ornaments, patches, auctions, stream donations combined, and ornaments are still selling. And it also doesn't include calendar sales that have come in during the stream. You guys are the best. The best. I tell, sometimes I tell creators or other creators that like, this is like parents bragging about how they have the best children. And I'm like, I have the best fans. Like no one can beat my fans because they're like kind and respectful. I delete shockingly few comments because like all my comments are mature and respectful and like intelligent, which is just, it's so, I love you guys so much. What am I using to stream OBS? Something on a phone. Okay, so I started on OBS and it didn't work, so I like killed OBS, and now I'm just using YouTube's native platform with my camera plugged in. This is the problem. Hi, Xyla. I am a junior high school. Wow, I can read. Okay, if you're a junior in high school, please pay attention to your English classes as well. I'm a junior in high school who would like to self-study engineering, software, mechanical, aerospace, computer, electrical, etc. And I'm not too sure where to start. Any recommendations? Okay, so I would say I am a very social person. I really like teamwork. I like working with other people. And so like my personal recommendation, I got started by doing First Robotics, FTC. So like if you have a local robotics team or a rocketry organization or like a team that's got a little bit of structure where you can make friends who are similarly minded, I would recommend that. But if not, I think the most important part is just come up with projects that really excite you and like do them. This is gonna sound super corny, but I don't think I'm not a better engineer than like anyone else in the world. Like I am not better at anything really than anyone else, but when I decide to do something, I just don't care if I know how I'm going to do it. I'll just do it anyway. And so I start a lot of projects where I have no idea how they're going to end, but I have like enough trust in myself that I will be able to figure it out. And I think that's the best mentality to have as you dive headfirst into projects, because the projects are going to teach you a lot. Did that help, Layla? Whoa, a bunch of comments just appeared out. Oh my God, my computer is freaking out. Kaylee Karen donated $50. Thank you, Kaylee. Oh, we love you too. I really do. Bennett, oh wait, shoot. That means Bennett responded and I didn't find it. Did anyone see Bennett's? Where does Bennett want me to sign this? We are just barely worthy of the EOS webcam utility screen, which most groups are not worthy of at all. Oh my gosh, I'm so behind. Okay, what is your advice for future engineers / engineering students? Do you want me to sound like a crappy motivational poster? First of all, don't compare yourself to other people, because everyone comes from a different background. And I think that's something that engineering schools never acknowledge, is that like some people's parents have been teaching them things their whole life. And some of us like didn't really have access to tools or had medium access to tools. Like I only kind of discovered engineering because I did theater and I really liked building theater sets. And so I was like, oh, maybe there is something here. But so like, I forget where I was going with this. The other part is that failure is very much part of the process. And I have one piece of advice I use for this question 100% of the time, because it is like the most impactful piece of advice I've ever gotten. But I was sitting in a robotics lab crying my freshman year because the seniors had like abandoned me with this part that I had designed, and I built it and it didn't work and I didn't know what to do. And this grad student wandered in and was like, hey, Xyla, what's up? You look like you're having a rough time. And I was like, I am having a rough time because I am a bad engineer and this sucks. And he was like, that's the stupidest thing I've ever heard. And then he was like, did you play an instrument growing up? And I was like, yes, I am Asian, so I played the violin. And he said, oh, I already signed this one. Crazy. And he said, how many hours a day did you spend practicing your instrument? And I was like, an hour maybe. And he was like, okay, so you like practiced and you got better, and engineering is the same way. Like you need the hours of practice, and then you'll be good at it. It's not something that you can just decide you're an engineer and you become one. Like you have to put in the hours and practice. Okay, I should figure out where Bennett wants me to sign this. Yes, Thomas. So Beauty and the Bolt is being carried on by Reinvented, but we are working on seeing if we can like bring the YouTube channel back in some way. In the corner and thought writing Season's Yeetings on it would be cool. Oh, okay, cool. You want Season's? Do you want me? Do you want it on the front though, like front or back? All caps, like Season's Yeetings centered. I want guidance here. Also, what color? Do you want it in black? I could do it in silver. I could do it in pink, gold, green. I have green in my hand right now. Okay, would it look cool with Season's Yeetings written on it or signed in a corner? Okay. I'm gonna. Oh, is it gonna cut out?
No, you're good.
Okay. Which corner? A star has 5 corners. I'm sorry. I'm really. Yeah. So it had a front because it's got like tinsel and lights on the front, and then the back was up against the top of the tree. So it did. All right. I'm gonna do it in green, and I'll sign it. I'll put Season's Yeetings, and I'll sign it right under that, like in the corner, medium size. Sorry, I stopped talking because this requires 100% of my focus. Oh, do you want the year on it? Okay, I did it. Okay, so did you just do like a stealthy camera swap just now? Huh, okay. Can you zoom in on the? Let's see. Whee! I'm going on a trip in my little rocket ship. There we go. Is that fully zoomed? Here we go. How's that? So I put Season's Yeetings, Xyla Foxlin 2022 in the corner. I think the green looks good. The green looks good. I can also go over my signature in pink though. But anyway, that is now signed and that will get shipped out to you tomorrow. I am so close on these ornaments. Whew. All right. How am I doing? Here. Okay. I'm going to put all the ornaments that I have left to sign. And then I'm going to finish signing them. And then I can get, I guess I'm not in anyone's hair because you're like choosing to be here. I'm really surprised that our numbers have not dropped significantly over the course of the stream because it always it always impresses me when people actually want to spend time with me. It's like very strange. Okay. Especially through all the EOS utility screens. Things. Yeah. Well, I know you guys are actually just here for the EOS utility. Oh, this is my pile. You gotta zoom on the palette. Ah! I'm losing it. I am losing it. Also, check out my socks. No one has complimented my socks yet, and I'm kind of offended. Hail EOS utilities. Woo! Hey yo! It's your favorite screen. I did it just for you. We're back. Kids, we're back. Rocket socks. Crazy question, but do you know how accepting people are of trans women in women's STEM spaces and organizations? Every women in STEM organization that I've been a part of has been extremely accepting. In fact, Karis is the first person that I've worked with that's not trans or non-binary in some way, as in like worked with me on a paid professional. I think I don't know. I guess like I work with so many trans women that it's kind of a non-question for me, but I also realize that is like that happened when I moved to California and people felt safer being themselves. So I don't have a great question for you. I don't have a great answer for you. I know like Reinvented has worked with trans people. Yeah, I think super accepting. Okay, I'm just yabbering now. We were all just here to watch you losing it after 300 signatures. It's taking longer than I thought it would. I will say though, the signatures are getting better as I go. It started pretty rocky, but I think I'm getting it back into my muscle. That one was bad though, so. Xyla Foxlin! You knew it. Okay, that was a really terrible pun. Come for the Dylans. I assumed that autocorrected from Xyla because my name autocorrects to Dylan. Stay for the EOS utility. That's the real spirit of Christmas to me. EOS utility web screen. What if I put that on a t-shirt? Just the EOS utility web screen. And when I see it, it's flipped. When you guys see it, are the letters flipped? I don't know about WorkBenchCon yet. I was supposed to give a talk this year, but I haven't heard from them, so maybe my composites class last year, where I was maybe also drinking wine at the same time, was not. Ooh, this one has a chunk out of it. Like, chunky. I don't know, can you see how there's like just straight up chunk missing? This one has like a straight up bite taken out of it, and Joe signed it and wrote oof, and I signed it and wrote yum. Okay. Oh, Kaylee says, I have not seen anything other than huge support from the events I've been involved in. Okay, no, it's not flipped for us. Is she even reading the chat? Kunal, I am right here. I'm reading the chat. Okay. I think the rest of these can be signed in green. Oh my god, Joe started signing this one in green and then wrote my green Sharpie ran out, but I'm using the same green Sharpie and it just needs to be held at the right angle. I'm going to write, no, I didn't. Wow. Someone's going to get like a petty conversation between, cackling to myself. Dan, how's Diana doing? Do you know if my care pack? It did. I tried to send you a screenshot of the photos she sent me, except that Patreon doesn't let you send photos. So I guess I can post them in my Patreon Discord. I'll try to do that. Remind me, pop into Patreon Discord and leave a note. Every so often it looks like Karis walks into the tree like it's some sort of TARDIS. Oh wait, because the mirrors? Karis, did you know you've been in this live stream? Also, I'm impressed, Tony, that you got the spelling of Karis correct. How often does that happen?
Very, very rarely.
Very rarely. Congratulations.
Thank you, Tony.
She says thank you in case you can't hear her. I've already decided that when I receive mine, it's going to be displayed at my office at work year round. Heck yeah. It's worth it. Maybe you'll get one with a piece of tree on it too, and you'll just have infinite tree. Paul P donated $5. Thank you. Guys, we're at 3.3. Do you think we can get to 3.5 before I finish? Should I just sign slower? Or have all you guys donated what you're going to donate and I should stop? I don't really, raising money is always very awkward because it's like, I want to ask you for money, but also I don't want to ask you for money because that's awkward. So, oh no, wait. Kaylee says, oh no, Babdul. Sorry, that's just your letters. BAHBDL is getting the licked candy cane. I've made a note. I totally thought that was a doorway behind the couch. Oh, this right here. Okay, so my living room is really, my house is really strange. And I walked into the house and I was like, interesting. And then I walked into, when I was looking at places to move, and then I walked into the garage and I was like, I'm going to live here for the rest of my life. The weird mirrored living room be danged. So, yeah, my living room, like all of these stripes, like that's a stripe of mirror, that's a stripe of mirror, like the whole living room has stripes all the way down. Have I considered doing a collab with Simone? I have. We went to the streamings together last week, and we want to do it like a good one, so we haven't come up with like exactly what we're gonna do. Anonymous donated $20. Thanks, Anonymous. Boo. Okay. Clown house living room. That was a really good signature. This one is missing a chunk. I'm gonna write Ian. Okay, guys, we're almost there. Almost there. Getting closer. Second to last one. So I don't want to donate a little bit just to get me through those last two. Or you could buy a Spruce X shirt on my website. It's xylafoxlin.com/store. I think. Something like that. Anonymous donated $50. Okay, I'll sign another one. We stretch a little. All right. Hey Xyla, I am a high school student who loves rocketry. I really enjoy your videos. I just finished my first altitude data logger. Gonna fly it soon. Woohoo! Nice. Oh my god. Jesus de la Cruz donated $5. Thank you. It's 5:30 p.m. in New Zealand, and we love Xyla. Oh, thank you. Simone does have an A+ pup. However, Scraps doesn't really like me very much. No, Scraps is just very shy. I'm gonna tell. I love Scraps. I just want her to love me back. Adam donated $20. Thank you. Paul P donated $5. Thank you. Woohoo! Thanks, Evil Genius. It's a good idea. Thinking that the star needs to be visible for work calls, so folks ask about it and divine calendars and Spruce X shirts. Yeah. Oh, and if anyone was not here for my initial plug, this is the Princesses with Power Tools calendar. It's a program I started 4 years ago, and I am back in the calendar for the first time since 2019. Where's my page? I lost it. And that's me with all my tools in there. Tulify donated $10. Thank you. The calendars are available on the Reinvented website. You can buy calendars at the same time as you buy ornaments and stuff. And also, there's these ornaments that people don't appreciate enough, and I'm sad, but they have a little piece of the tree and a piece of the tinsel in them, and the tinsels flew on the booster. AS donated $20. Thank you. Xyla, if you get a chance, check out Dr. Fatima on YouTube. She focuses on women in STEM. Oh, cool. Very cool. Okay. Time to sign this very last ornament. It has a really large piece of tree on it. And I am stretching a little bit more just in case anyone wants to get those last donations in. You know. Ooh. Hey Xyla, do you have any favorite pastimes outside of engineering, flying, making, and camping, or is that enough? LOL. That's a lot of pastimes. I do a lot of things. I do. I also salsa dance, and I really love it. Anonymous donated $20. See, this is why I keep stretching instead of signing this last ornament, just in case anyone feels. If I signed a calendar, would someone want to buy a signed calendar or donate for a signed calendar? I have no logistical way of ensuring you get it. Although Kaylee's been taking notes, so maybe if you drop like $30 and write, like purchased a calendar, I will sign a calendar for you. Okay, I'm gonna sign this last. Ornament. Right there. Ah! I did it. I did it though. Oh wait, this flew on the tree also. Does anyone want? I don't know. Or should I just eat this candy cane? Mojave Mola donated $100. Thank you. Oh my god, you guys are so kind. You were just the best. Wait, zoom in. You're here. Zoom in on the. My best friend took this picture. I was the last person to submit my picture because I don't have my things, my crap together. Also, in hindsight, I really don't look good blonde. I probably should have gone with the brown-haired Rapunzel at the end of the movie, but her hair is really short and my hair is really long. I don't know. But it's got me and my tools and my projects. And here, I'll read you my bio. Xyla's never been one to stay locked up in her tower. As an engineer, she's excited about the world beyond and determined to see it all. Every question is the start of a new adventure, and she's not afraid to see where her curiosity takes her. With her background in mechatronics and creative technology, Xyla can combine all kinds of disciplines to come up with amazing solutions on her YouTube channel. And while a frying pan might not be her weapon of choice, she's handy with every power tool in the shop. So whether she's building a light-up kayak, turning a Christmas tree into a rocket, hey, I forgot I put that in there. Christmas tree rocket, yeah. Hey, or launching a tiara into space, you never know what shenanigans Xyla will think of next. And even when she's not making discoveries in her workshop, you know she's still following her curiosity outdoors, whether she's climbing mountains or flying her little plane into the sunset. Princesses with Power Tools calendar. Every other woman is like cooler than me. So if you think I'm cool, then you will absolutely love this calendar. Whoa, so many donations just came in. Oh my gosh. Martin donated $20. Thank you, Martin. Richard donated $20. Thank you, Richard. Oh wait, I read these ones. Mojave donated $100. Thank you, Mojave, again. Oh wow, it froze on a really funny EOS webcam utility. Let's go. Mitch donated $100. Oh my gosh, thank you, Mitch. Thank you. Where can I get the calendar? The calendar is available on the Reinvented website, so the same place where you get ornaments. The shop there, I think, but it's also linked in the description of this live stream. So you should get. Are these? Leaf just ordered a clear ornament. Thank you, Leaf. I was just like so excited about the clear ornaments, and Kelly was like, "Hey, the ornaments are selling really well, but the clear ornaments are not." And I was like, "What? You could own a piece of the tree." I didn't keep an ornament. I should keep an ornament actually, but I did keep one of the clear ornaments because I think they're really cool. Got an ornament for me and a calendar for my niece. You're great company. Thanks for streaming with us. Oh, thank you. I love how Piper has screamed "Hail EOS webcam utility" every time it's frozen. Oh, it still has the XF watermark in the corner, like it's on brand. I love that. Reinvented. Did any of these people who just donated want a signed calendar? I don't think anyone said it, so. Oh, it does this thing when the camera cuts out where ordering a calendar now, would love signed. Okay. I assume I should sign my page. Wait, did Thomas donate? Thomas, did you donate? I'm just going to trust that you did. Kaylee will. Kaylee says can confirm that order. Okay. All right. We're going to sign this for Thomas. What color should I sign it in? Silver? I think silver. Silver will look cool. All right. I signed it. That was not my best signature. I apologize. All right. Thomas, do you want me to write a note to anyone? Oh, green. Whoops. I'll sign it. Can you grab another calendar from the... they're on the couch in the... Yeah. Okay, Thomas, I'm going to do one in green. Do you want me to write a note? Stream delay. Let's make it 4K in celebration of the facts that I've been streaming in potato quality. We can do it. We're so close. We're so close. Tansy and Amelia. Okay. Do you want it on my page or on the front, actually? I was assuming my page. Okay, I'm going to sign it on the table this time because it really screwed it up trying to sign it vertically. All right. Green's not showing up super well. You sure? Bye, Andrew Adams. Thanks for joining. Guys, can everyone give a clappy emoji for Andrew Adams because he truly saved the whole project. Like, he was so invaluable through this whole thing. Yay! Everyone's clapping. Andrew Adams, you are the MVP. And also, I like literally called him the day before I posted the video, and I was like almost crying because I was like, I had to edit a lot of what you did out of the video just to like compact it. And it was also the sponsor wanted me to cut like 15 minutes out of the video, and so I was like trying, and then I finally decided to drop it, whatever. But like, God, he was there for every step of the way and is the best. Oh my God, look at all the clappy claps, Andrew Adams, you're the best. He's our launch operations elf. He's been running launch ops for like every launch I've ever been a part of. Yay! Aw, my heart is singing. Okay, I needed to find. Yay, all the claps. You deserve all of them, Mr. Adams. Karis is like watching the camera to make sure, but you're going to see these when you get back to your chair. It's so good. Aw, I'm so happy. Okay. Thomas, I'm making the executive decision to switch back to silver because it's not showing up very well. Okay. I signed it. Signed it. We gotta head out for real, rest well, drink water, donate to Reinvented. Amazing life advice from Andrew Adams. Thank you, Chathams. You're the best. Anonymous donated 5. Aww. Cute. So cute. Okay. Whoop. Yeah. Randy Watson donated $200. Oh my God. Thank you, Randy. Did you want a signed calendar? And I think someone asked for the other signed calendar and they also donated. So I'll do that. Anyone who wants it, this is like your chance to get a signed calendar because I'm not going to do this. Not going to do this again this year. So, and I'm not going to be in the calendar next year probably because I'm the only person that's ever been in the calendar twice. Last chance. Anyone? Oh, I'm in top chat. Live chat. Let me see if anyone. Randy has sent in over. Oh, Randy sent in over 4K. Yes! In honor of the stream. Woot woot! Heck yeah! You guys are the best. Spruce X shirts. I'm also. I feel like my cardigan keeps coming in, and then I'm like, oh wait, please purchase t-shirts because I don't have a sponsor. I don't have a sponsor on my next video either. Okay, it looks like no one else is looking for a signed calendar. So, although what I could do, Kaylee, should I sign all of the calendars you sent me, and then they can go to the people who were on this stream, like because we know who donated. Eat the candy cane. Everyone's telling me to eat the candy cane. I mean, all of the candy canes on this tree are flight proven, so. I'm going to take a bite out of the bottom of this candy cane and then hang it back up on the tree. There we go. Crunch. Wait, the shirt goes all the way up to extra, extra large, I think. Right? Oh, Kaylee. Emma Humphrey donated $50. Thank you. That did taste really good, actually. I'm gonna take another bite. Or you watch. While I wait for people to see if they want signed calendars, I'm gonna eat this whole candy cane. Kaylee, were you able to match Evil Genius's order? I think he said he lived in Ohio. Well, maybe. I'll send it to Kaylee. And if she can find you, she will. She said I should be able to find it. So, yeah. If you want a signed calendar, you may speak now, and I will write a custom note on it because I'm feeling festive. However, that is not going to be the case for much longer. I'm going to say in 6 minutes at 8:45 my time, I'm going to sign off so that Karis can go home. Wait. Grace Stanky Nuclear Engineering. Great. Is that a request? Wait, yes, please. Yes, please. Okay. Oh, yes. I recognize these names as people have donated too. Must have been the socks that gave you the edge to break it. Well done. Thanks. Okay. Oren, do you want a note specifically? Getting my markers out. Thanks. Okay. Contractor work power tools. Or should I sign both of them? I guess I'm just going to sign them because I'm not getting any requests for notes. Write one to my daughter, Katie. Okay. Kaylee, you're going to have to keep track of this because I'm... Katie. My silver Sharpie is being... The problem with silver Sharpies is I use them on carbon fiber, and then they don't come back quite the same. What should I write? I had to be something. There you go. For your daughter, Oren. Okay, I love that. Bye. You bet. Next one. Sign it to Veronica. That'd be super cool. Okay. Veronica. Okay. I don't know. So I wrote, Veronica, always have the courage to build things that scare you. Is that an appropriate thing to write? I think it is. I don't know. That's what whatever. That's what I wrote. Mitch said, Kaylee said cute. That's a win. My wife said we should request a signed calendar. I got no name, so I guess I'm just going to sign it. Kaylee, how many am I supposed to be signing? I lost track. Okay. I'm working on it. Mitch and Jenny. Mitch and Jenny. Okay. Is the tree behind you the 90-pound one that didn't fit on the rocket? No, this tree is the flight-proven Christmas tree. The 90-pound one also doesn't fit in my house. Maybe an oversight. I don't know. Kaylee just said we're getting so many orders that my Wix app died. AS keeps posting, but I don't have a name to correlate to an order for that. AS, you're going to need to give us a hint. Like, can you sign my EOS webcam utility? I don't know if... I'm lost, to be completely honest. Light Foo. Did you order a calendar? Oh, Kaylee found you. Okay. AS, do you want it signed to anyone in particular or just in general signed? I can't. Okay, I'm just gonna write EOS webcam utility, and it's going. Oh wait. EOS webcam utility loves you and wants you to be well. Am I back? I'm back. I think I'm quite sure I'm back. Yeah. Okay. Wait, but Alan is not the one who wanted EOS webcam. I'm getting so confused. Okay, I might. WTS Bangor, please. Am I writing that and then signing it? Light Foo, yes. So to get a calendar, you have to order it, and then I was just accepting additional donations here. But you could like order a mission badge or something with it, and that would be fine. And I'll sign it. I can't keep track of this. I've been streaming for too long and also worked a full day today, and my brain is fried. Thomas, I probably won't make Spruce X. Oh, I guess we can put them on Printful. We can do anything we want now. Yeah. Okay, Thomas, you have to promise me you're going to buy it if I'm going to put in the effort to make it. Okay. Okay. Yes, I did one to IWTS Bangor for you. Oh, multiple people said they would buy a Spruce X sticker. Cool. Okay. Kaylee says, okay, here's my suggestion because this is chaos OMG. This is chaos. And to be perfectly honest, I need to sign off soon so I can eat dinner and drink some water because you got to stay hydrated, kids. Okay. Oh, Kaylee's suggestion is a good suggestion. So the people who donated on the stream, I think I wrote everyone who made a request a note. Okay, when you order a calendar, if you are currently here, so the 148 of you, you have the option to have a signed calendar by being on this stream because you're awesome, and I appreciate the fact that you've stuck around for so long. So thank you. When you order a calendar, and in checkout, there's a prompt that says, "How did you hear about Reinvented?" Just write this, like you want the calendar signed by me and who you want it signed to. And Kaylee will send me more calendars. I will sign them, and they will probably go out to you in like you're not going to get it until like mid-January because it has to go from Florida to me back to Florida and then get sent out, but they will get sent out. So that offer stands if you order a calendar in like the next hour, I think. Yeah, so Reinvented is headquartered in Florida. So the shipping is happening out of Florida. So last chance for anyone who's already ordered a calendar or is like actively ordering a calendar right now and wants the note signed to somebody, and I am doing that. If you already ordered it and you've made a donation on the stream, I will sign it for you right now to whoever you want. But you have to tell me exactly who you want it signed to right now in the chat. I have made Kaylee's life so much harder in the last 25 minutes, and that honestly makes it all worth it. I'm gonna eat this entire flight proven candy cane by the time this is. Crunch, crunch. Okay, no one is saying they want them. Oh, question for the Spruce X sticker people. Do you just want the Spruce X? Because the t-shirts have the t-shirts have the mission patch on the back. Thank you. And the ones you order are not misprinted, for the record. I don't know why Rush Order Tees misprinted these, but like the PNG had unknown. But you would just want Spruce X. Okay. Cool. I could sign this t-shirt if someone wants to. If someone puts like $300 in super chat, I'll sign a t-shirt. And this is like the misprinted one from the actual launch. This is a medium. Okay. I should probably stop. We should all go to bed. Why are we here? We're still going. All right. There is now more people here than when I made the calendar signing offer. I don't know how to end this. I don't know what to do. Okay. The t-shirts, okay, wait, no. The t-shirts that you order on my website have the mission patch on them, just like this, except this one, like, somehow Seasons Yeetings didn't get printed on the ones I ordered for the elves. So this is the limited edition elf shirts, and they're misprinted, but the ones on my website are fixed. Okay. I'm here because I have a rocket to build, and the stream is still going. Story of all of our lives. Rockets, there will always be more rockets to build, though. And I'm not always trying to figure out how to ruin Kaylee's life with logistical shipping nightmares. Anonymous donated $50. Thank you so much. Oh, we're all the way up to 4.1. This is great. Okay. This sounds like a really good. Kaylee, any last minute? Nope. Okay. If you ordered a calendar on the stream and you want it signed, you can also send an email to Reinvented with your order number in the email, and we'll get you a signed calendar. But you have to accept that it might get delayed because the ones that I got, other than the like 5 or 10 that I signed on this stream, send an email to info@reinventedmagazine.com. Kaylee, can you post that in the chat so I don't have to type? At Reinvented. Oops, I'm in caps lock. All right, folks. I will sign the rest of these calendars and get them out to Reinvented with the ornaments, and we did it! $4,100. I think we're probably, Kaylee, we must be up to like $15,000 by now, which is amazing. You guys are truly, truly best. Thank you so, so, so much. Thank you for joining. I don't know how to slow fade to an EOS utility screen, but we should, I'm going to screenshot this and let's make stickers.
It's beautiful.
Good night. Thank you so, so much for joining. You guys are the best. All right, I'm ending the stream. We got it. We got to end this. All right, bye.